day we walked, and we are like very tired. We talked to you about how we've had a really hard time finding a place to have lunch. Um, it's still opening up. Like a lot of places are closed. Fortunately enough, we found this steakhouse and restaurant. It's called Carlson's, and looks like it might be influenced by Swedish food. I see some Swedish flags, and there was a really nice gentleman here who was helping us with ordering food and everything. So uh, I could be wrong. It could not be Swedish influence, uh, but it looks like it is. So let's, without further ado, let's take a look at what we have here. So I ordered a steak and with garlic butter, and I can see there is couple steamed vegetables. Like we have a cauliflower, we have a carrot, and we have a broccoli. It also came with some mashed potatoes. Um, it have like a little coriander garnish in it. I can see some cheese in it. It looks kind of, it actually looks pretty good. And my friend here, Burhan, got a seafood. He's a big fan of seafood, as you can tell by now. Every food he had so far had seafood. It looks like, I mean, it doesn't look like it. I know what it is. It's shrimp pasta or seafood pasta with shrimp and smoked salmon with seafood sauce. It looks amazing. Um, I try to skip seafood because I do have some shellfish allergies. They're not that crazy, but I just try to avoid it when I'm outside of states, just because, um, just because I don't want to deal with any sort of reactions or anything. So I'm sorry for that. That I wouldn't be able to experiment with any of the seafoods, but we have Burhan here, who will be more than happy to experiment with all the seafoods here. So that's the point of our travel experiment, right? We will experiment all the foods and all the places we can, um, so that you don't have to, right? And you can learn from our experience. And if you like one of our experiences or experiments, you can always try it, right? And we will leave all the links below of the places we've been. Uh, for instance, this is Carlson's. It's restaurants and steakhouse. As you can see, it's a nice vibe here. They have a bar on one side and the restaurant on the other side, and you can kind of sit in between in open space here, which is kind of cool, right? So let's begin. Uh, let's see how the steak is. So I ordered a medium because I just wanted the beef to cook thoroughly. Looks pretty good. Let's try it. It's actually pretty good. And it came with garlic butter. Let's try it with the garlic butter. I'm gonna try it with the garlic butter and you see, you really have to try it with the garlic butter. That's where the magic is, right? The steak was good as it was, but the garlic butter changes the full scenario here. Like, you just get hit with the flavor of the butter, flavor with the garlic, and the flavor of the steak sauce right here, which seems like it's not like your traditional A1 steak sauce. It's homemade. You can tell it's not A1 for sure, for sure. Let's see. Going in for my third bite. It's good. It's good. I mean, they are a steakhouse, so that is expected from them. So it's pretty good. I am happy that I chose this place. Actually, me and Burhan were looking for the Indian spot that we saw in Grab, However, um, that place is closed. So we just happened to see this place, and we're like, let's just walk in and see what they have. And I'm glad we did that. So this is a mashed potato, but not our traditional mashed potato, right? So apparently this mashed potato have cheese in it. So let's give it a shot. Let's see how it is. Oh. This might be the best mashed potatoes you ever tasted. I'm not even kidding right now. This is mashed potato, but in a next level. Like mashed potato is good, but this is mashed potato creamier. Mashed potato more cheesier. So everything you know about mashed potato and everything you know about cheese, add them together. Here you have it. I mean, I love cheese, I love potatoes, I love a steak. Perfect, right? I really recommend this. Like, please come here and try this out. Like, this is good. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but this is cheesy. Like, this mashed potato is cheesy. This is cheese. It's really good. Like, let's do this. I'm gonna try to take a little bit of the butter and a little bit of the steak and a little bit of the mashed potato. I mean, I'm trying for the big bite. It's kind of hard. It might be a little messy, so let's try it. It's good. It's good. It's really good.